What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with a quick video. It's been about 2 weeks since I made a video, so I thought I'd do another one. So about a week ago or so, I ordered a part that's going to give the old Viper so much horsepower, probably 100, 150 more horses than what I've got already. So I'm really excited about this. I'm kidding. This is just a badge. I started following a guy on Instagram probably, I don't know, 6 months ago or so, maybe a year. He goes by the name of Viper Badges. I'll have to link it in the description. But anyways, he makes some of the coolest handmade custom badges I've ever seen anywhere. And the one that's on the car right now, which I'll show you in a second, is kind of faded. This is an '06 after all, so that's 13 years old. And it's also chrome, which I'm just not a fan of. So I wanted a new badge and I ordered one. We came up with a design, which I think is pretty unique. And here it is, guys. It's really cool. So this is carbon fiber blue with the red eyes and some white to match the stripes. The car is blue with the white stripes. Being a first edition, it should have or should go on the bumper just like the OEM one does with 3M tape. So all I've got to do is get that one off, slap this one on there, and we'll see how it looks. So here you go. So here you can see the original one, which is not terrible. I like the design, but I'm not a big fan of the chrome. And here's the new one. A little more subtle, but it does look really cool when you get up close. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but when you put it out in the sunlight, it looks really, really cool. The carbon fiber really pops out. The blue really pops out. And I'm not sure the camera will show that, but it looks really good. So now I just got to take this off and put the new one on. So we've got the old trusty heat going on here. I'm just going to heat up the badge a little bit on the side. And then I'm going to try to use some fishing line or some of my panel popping tools to try not to scratch the paint. From what I understand, this is just on here with the 3M tape, just like the new one that I've got. And actually, I'm probably going to move the badge so that I don't melt the new one off. Let's put that one up there. Be safe. And just heat this up real quick. Try not to bubble up the paint too much. You don't want to do too much heat in one spot because then you'll burn the paint or the badge or the bumper itself. So I'm trying to move around as much as I can, not too close, and then I'm going to try to pry it off. It's pretty old, so we'll see how stuck this thing is on there. All right, so what I'm trying to do here is I don't want to scratch the paint, so I'm using one of my panel poppers here and putting this little microfiber towel underneath so that I don't, when I'm leveraging the tool, I'm not scratching, but I'm just lifting up instead of down. And you can see it is starting to move and lift a little bit. Just going to keep applying some heat and keep lifting over here. So now that it's lifted a little bit, hopefully it'll get loose. And I apologize about the lawnmower noises. There's always something going on here. Either birds, which is good. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds, lawnmowers, airplanes, you name it. Or loud Vipers, one of the two. All right, guys, after I added a little bit more heat on here, it's pretty much come off, but it's really hot. So I'm gonna have to use the little microfiber towel and just kind of peel it right back. Gently, I don't want to damage the paint. Wow, that thing got really hot. I don't know if it's metal or, there it is. So there is the old badge. It's actually pretty nice. You can kind of see it there, but I'm just not a big fan of the chrome. A little old school, so now I'm just gonna heat up this, the remaining 3M, I'm guessing it's 3M tape, and try to peel it off gently. So I'm gonna have to clean this up real good with some Adams polishes or some of the cleaning chemicals that I've got on there. So I'm just gonna gently try to peel this off. I'm just gonna try to roll it. A lot of times if you roll this stuff, it comes off pretty easily. Then I just got to clean the residue. Yeah, see, if you gently roll it, it should come off. And luckily, this tool sticks to it really well. Little trick I learned a little while back. You can use fishing line too, but that'll just essentially cut it too, so you're probably going to be doing a little bit more cleanup. And just kind of roll it down. These tools are really handy because they're much safer on the paint. Wow, you can see a big difference there with the paint that's been covered up for many years. Yeah, they should come off fairly easily. Once you heat them up, the adhesive on them should start to pop out pretty easily. And then we just got to clean it up and we'll stick the new one on there, see how it looks. I'm excited. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you want. We'll keep posting videos. I know it's been a couple weeks, but I have been traveling quite a bit with work, so I hadn't had a chance to upload or post anything lately. All right, I'll clean this up, guys. I don't think you want to see me do this for another 5 minutes, and we'll come back to it to clean it up. All right, there it is, all cleaned up. I'm leaving a little bit on there simply because I want to know where the original one goes, so I can try to line it up as good as possible or as close to OEM as possible. And this one actually has more than the OEM one. Doesn't really have a whole lot. It's only got 2 little dots of the adhesive in the middle. This one by Viper Badges, it's so much better. It's got a lot more 3M tape on there. So I'm going to try to get it as close to where the OEM one. I'm really nervous because I really don't want to, I don't want this thing to be crooked. And, whew, man, it's hard to tell. So hopefully I get it right. I don't even think the OEM one was perfectly lined up, to be honest with you. And you only have one shot, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, man. All right, let me put this down because I want to truly focus on getting this as centered as possible. All right, guys, there it is. What do you think? I think I got it centered. It's hard to tell, but I moved it just a millimeter over to the right because I feel like the OEM one may have been to the right. Yeah, but that's it, guys. Super easy to do. As you can see, it didn't take very long. It was very easy to do. All you had to do was use a heat gun if you've got one or a hair dryer, heat it up a little bit. And then if you've got some fishing line, maybe that'll work. But I was able to use the little panel poppers and just kind of gently go under there while holding a microfiber towel right next to it to make sure I don't scratch the paint. But it was super easy. Hope that helps you if you're doing the same thing. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye.